for everybody still stuck in that dark room. Still hearing them voices at 3 a.m. Still thinking nobody care. But Jesus walk in trap houses too.
I was lost in the smoke, hard, cold, eyes red. Demons in my mind, hearing lies in my head. Meth had me chained, I was barely alive. Every hit took a piece, but I still survived. Chasing that high, but the high never stayed. Temporary escape, left my soul in the grave. Friends turned ghosts when the money ran dry. Fake love vanished, I was dead inside. 2 times I tried just to end my pain. Looking at the mirror like, why should I stay? Dark room thoughts had a grip on me. Chain so tight, couldn't even breathe. Trap house nights with the blinds closed tight. Paranoia hitting, couldn't sleep at night. Heart full of guilt, full of shame and sin. But God kept knocking, trying to let him in.
I was addicted, trapped in the dark, running from God with a broken heart. But he met me there when I cried for help, pulled me out when I hated myself. Grace hit different when you been that low. Mercy showed up in the middle of smoke. Now I walk with the light, I ain't who I was. Jesus broke my addiction because of his love.
Walked out the trap, looked up at the sky. Tears in my face, finally asked God why. I said, Lord, I'm tired, I don't wanna live fake. I wanna change, I don't care what it takes. Then the Holy Spirit fell on me strong. Peace in my chest where the hurt belong. Felt that weight start breaking apart. God put life back into my heart. He made me dirty, he made me lost. Still called me worthy through the blood of the cross. Gave me grace when I deserved that grave. Mercy came and my soul got safe. Changed my mind and he changed my route. Pulled every lie and addiction out. Now the word got me living clean. A new creation, I've been redeemed. I was addicted, trapped in the dark, running from God with a broken heart. But he met me there when I cried for help, pulled me out when I hated myself. Grace hit different when you been that low. Mercy showed up in the middle of smoke. Now I walk with the light, I ain't who I was. Jesus broke my addiction because of his love. Walk back where the pain once lived, to the lost souls feeling hopeless within, to the same dark blocks and abandoned homes. Telling addicts they ain't too far gone. Speak life where them dead hearts stay. Tell them Jesus still make a way. I know that pain, I don't wore them chains. I know them nights full of fear and rain. But the same God that rescued me still breaking chains and setting free. Now I shine light where the enemy fed. Preach resurrection to the spiritually dead. Ain't ashamed of the scars I got. Every testimony point back to God. If he saved me from that pit I was in, then he can save anybody again. I was addicted, trapped in the dark, running from God with a broken heart. But he met me there when I cried for help, pulled me out when I hated myself. Grace hit different when you been that low. Mercy showed up in the middle of smoke. Now I walk with the light, I ain't who I was. Jesus broke my addiction because of his love. Now my Bible on the table where the drugs once lay. Got peace in the house where them demons stay. Used to wake up broken, full of fear and stress. Now I wake up praying, let the spirit rest. God took a heart that was blacked out cold, fitted with fire and a hope untold. Every step I take got purpose now. I don't live for the streets or the circus now. Used to run with death, had a coffin near. Now I walk by faith, I ain't bound by fear. When temptation called, I fall on my knees, cause the power of Christ brought freedom to me. I seen too much pain just to stay silent, so I preach Jesus to the lost and violent. If you feel too far, hear me loud and clear. God still moves and he still draws near. Yeah. From the trap house to the Father's house, from addiction to redemption, Jesus still saves, Jesus still heals, Jesus still breaks chains.